Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic. Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing? Thank you
Be
for your
careful.
custom.
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss so much.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale. want something from me? Need something? You want something from me? Make it quick. You want something from me? You want something from me? Yes? Yes? Need something? Need something? I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? Need something? Take a look. Thank you for your custom.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Everyone says Jorland looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I've got your back.
You used my good hammer.
What do you want me to carry? You lead,
Last
I'll
go.
follow.
I told you to leave my tools alone. You touch it, and I have mine.
I didn't touch it.
Hammers don't have legs.
Did you look behind the forge? I think I saw it there.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale. Speak quickly. Yes?
Hermir speak. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
Wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see.
What are you doing that for?
Buying and selling a wide range of assorted goods.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
Everyone says
do you
Yorland
need?
Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds.
Anything else?
does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught like any skill?
When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children just like you.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone who's got nothing? I ain't asking for much. Just a few septims.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
See, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
No. If there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now. So close to the answer. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Hope to see you again soon.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
I'm so close to the answer. Quintus, could you fetch me a copy of the Firmament? I need to compare the old star charts to today's.
Did they really record the star positions from Corral Mill's tomb? There's no way it's that precise.
Confound it, boy, I know what I'm doing. It will help me determine the season of his burial, which I can cross-reference.
I apologize, Master.
Don't waste time apologizing. Just find the book. I'm so close to... Answer.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
No one bought any flowers again today. Yeah, I don't know what to do.
I find your hand in my pocket, I'm going to cut it off.
Sorry, but I'm not look... You don't know... Fine work. Here's your pay. Don't spend it all on me. See you round.
Never much cared for Windhelm. The place is depressing.
May the gods watch over your... friend.
Skyrim isn't very friendly for Argonians, so we mostly just keep out of the way.
Those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon, so can we.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
All right, pipe down. You want the whole blessed place to hear you?
The arrangement called for a trade. I hope you'll find this suitable. If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
Yeah?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Anything else?
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Divine's sake, Skull. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Auric is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service,
I've
Skald.
been in charge
The
of
Legion
Dawnstar.
taught us
Keep your hands to yourself. 35
to
years.
Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General. Hey, hands up!
By the Divines, I'm tired. Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Huh?
Bonebreaker. Damn faithless Imperials. Talos guide you.
I'm Skald's housecarl, and head of his guard in Dawnstar. The Jarl is tired. Be mindful of
No
that.
Empire
All
is
right,
going
then.
to take the Jarlship away from this son of Skyrim. Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you. The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words. That's right, Dawnstar. My Dawnstar is plagued with nightmares. I haven't slept properly in days. That priest of Mara who came here before you says the Divines will cure us. Well, until they do, I don't have any business to discuss with outsiders. Oh, the Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a Divine's blessing, victory is assured. Help! Someone's being... Over here! Someone do something this time. Last mistake. I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years. The Pale will throw those Imperial back by... I'll teach you to talk to me that way.
That's close enough.
Watch what you do.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Somebody help! Just a sir. I don't have to take that from you.
I've been in... Unless you're here to solve this... That's... That priest... Well... Until they do... Dawnstar... As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words.
Can I help you? I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem. Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale? Don't do that! What is it?
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me. I'm no one special. I don't have to take that from you.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
What are you doing that for?
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. Never mind that. Medina is a good woman, but I have my own reasons for opening this museum, and I'm not changing my mind. I have a collection of artifacts from the group that toppled an empire. Their importance to history cannot be forgotten. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside. Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates. Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood. That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever. Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side. Did you have any questions about the museum? What in the world? A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim. At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked. Look at them. The legendary sharpness of a Daedric weapon. Marvelous. And here's your payment for the shards. We just need the hilt and the pommel now. The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection. It's no secret that my family were once members. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill. They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult, I've gathered in my museum. Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim Dynasty and opened the Oblivion Gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis. Good luck finding the fragments.
Spend all the day. Once sailing gets in your blood. No, I don't think so.
I don't like taking orders from a boy. I could run this. What in the world?
Everyone, I don't buy all that talk about ship captains having to be stern and strict. By inheritance, I've been trying. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Sailors, or what happened to. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I don't have to take that from you.
I've been a sailor for so long, I can navigate these rivers and seas and
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
I've got your back. You go on ahead.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff? If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
What troubles you, my daughter? Safe travels.
Need a room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to... Everyone in town knows about the Black Door, and to never go near it. All right, then.
If you're looking
Need
for
something.
a challenge,
And what might you need? The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. However, these aren't normal dreams. The Daedric Lord Vermina's voracious hunger for memories is responsible for these visions. The nightmares are an echo of her presence as she feeds. I need to return to the... Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
If you're
Safe
looking for a
travels.
challenge.
The shield maiden Matilda who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave last Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
I envy you travelers. Dreams aren't affecting anyone not from here. Yes, ever since my mother died a few winters ago, I play songs and help with the drinks when I have the time. My mother taught me. She was a bard from the college in Solitude. I hear they accept most people who apply, if you're ever interested. Sure, what can I do for you? Yes?
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know, the Dragonborns come.
The Windpeak Inn features the finest bard
Be
in all of
careful.
Dawnstar. Me. Sorry if my father seems a bit distracted. A lot's happened. Sure, what can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. This is a local favorite, and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun
Thorin
from
runs the inn.
Ulfborg
Speak to him.
All right, then.
Braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
If you're looking for a challenge,
Yes?
you've come to the
Huh?
right place.
Ragnar the Red when he met the shield maiden Matilda who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink
Need
all our mead.
something?
Now I think it's high time that you lie down and
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares.
And so then came
These
clashing and
dreams
slashing
are
of steel
manifestations.
as the brave last Matilda charged
She
in
has
full
an
of
awful
zeal.
hunger for... I must end her terrible influence over these people before... Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard. I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares. Your concerns are understandable. Trust is a very difficult commodity to come by these days. I can only give you my word as a priest of Mara that my intentions are honorable. I understand. If you should change your mind, I'll be here.
Need something? Playing hide and seek?
Yes?
Yes, my
If you're
daughter.
looking for a challenge,
What is
you've
it I
come
can
to the
help
right
with?
place.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with? Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair. Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
This is a local
Mara be
favorite,
praised.
and one of the first
Nightcaller
songs I
Temple
ever
is
learned.
only a short
Ragnar
walk
the
from
Red.
Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from Old Warwickstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
This is a local favorite, and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from Old Warwick.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process. Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. The miasma, because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process. Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the Skull of Corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. Hey, they've awakened! Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. Damn it! The priest must have activated the... Impossible. There may be a way to bypass... I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. When the orcs raided the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption for Marlowe. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. Lore holds that the Skull of Corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, an argument for scholars and historians to this very day. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. It's just up here.
Sleeping? No.
We're still under attack!
Yeah.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with? This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost... They mustn't stop us! Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the back... I'll check around the lower level. Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with? Yes, my daughter. Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world. Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated. All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina. I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Fight to the last. Now! That's gone, invader. This is what you want. Forgives you, my child. Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here. Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Magma. A nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself, meaning the impossible.
daughter. What is it I can help with? Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with? Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with? Yes, my daughter. What that I can help with? Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with? I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's continue. We still have much to do.
orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed. To the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brother. Worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. I thought I was clear regarding the dangers that awaited you within the Dream Stride. However, this hardly matters any longer, as you appear to have exited unscathed. Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it. Time. They mustn't stop us. I cannot. They mustn't stop.
There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. I knew Baron and Thor. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so? Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so? No, you mustn't listen to them. They speak only lies and deception. Had we aided them in releasing the skull, they would use it to wreak havoc across Skyrim. They had to die. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier, to send the skull to the...
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arinder will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Watch it! Is someone there? Yeah? That it? That's your best?
damned nightmares have finally stopped. Don't suppose you'd know anything about that. Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
I'm Scald's house, Carl, and head of his
Nightmares
guard
and
in Dawn's
giants are a common problem in the Pale. The Empire always demanded I leave them be, but go and slay one of the beasts. I'm counting on you. Good luck with the giant. Don't get stepped on.